But anyway, with that said, let's move on to main topic number 2. And main topic number 2 is actually a little bit of a follow-up story to something we did on Friday. And it involves Amazon, of course, and it involves TikTok. Now, you might have remembered the story where we talked about it. Amazon sent out an email that was leaked to the public where Amazon demanded that any Amazon employee who was using a mobile phone to access their work email remove TikTok from their phone because of security risks. And those security risks, you may remember, involve that the TikTok app has been discovered to be copying information, browsing history, passwords, login names, and sending them to a server that we don't know where it is. Potentially in China because it is a Chinese-owned product. Now then, whether you work at Amazon or not, I strongly encourage you to remove TikTok from your phone. Apparently, TikTok on the browser is safe. That's not doing anything. But if you have the app is considered spyware at this point. And Amazon sent an email out to employees to say, you got to take this thing off the phone. Now, here's the thing. I talked about it, and I actually agreed with Amazon's stance on that. I mean, that is a huge security risk. But I wondered whether or not it was going too far, like, because Amazon's basically telling people what to do with their own phones at this point. And does Amazon have the right to do that? Well, apparently a lot of people had similar questions, and when pressed on the matter, Amazon changed their mind. They changed it pretty quickly. In fact, they said the email was a mistake and a misunderstanding. So let's look what's going on here. So Amazon sent an email to employees on Friday asking them to remove TikTok from their mobile devices by July 10th because of unspecified security risks, which I believe are true, by the way, according to an email obtained by CNBC. However, the company later told media that the email was sent in error and it's not actually changing its policy toward TikTok. Quote, if you have TikTok on your device, you must remove it by the 10th of July to retain mobile access to Amazon email, the email stated. At this time, using TikTok from your Amazon laptop browser is still allowed, which, by the way, I also commented that it was funny that basically because TikTok there's no practical reason for an employee to be using TikTok on company time. So they're basically like, yeah, look, if you're going to waste time on TikTok, don't do it on your phone because it's a security threat. But yeah, I guess if you want to waste time on the company's dime on the browser, that's perfectly fine. However, on Friday afternoon, an Amazon spokesperson told CNBC this morning's email to some of our employees was sent in error. There is no change to our policies right now with regard to TikTok. Now then, a TikTok spokesperson said to CNBC, while Amazon did not communicate to us before sending their email, and we still do not understand their concerns, really? I guess TikTok doesn't read the news. We welcome a dialogue so we can address any issues that may have and enable their team to continue participating in our community. We're proud that tens of millions of Americans turn to TikTok for entertainment, inspiration, and connection, including many of the Amazon employees and contractors who have been on the front lines of this pandemic. Now then, why did Amazon change face on this? Well, I think there's two likely reasons. One way more likely than the other. The first reason could be that TikTok is a very, very, very popular app. They've also got a lot of money because they're popular. And with this email leaking, maybe TikTok reached out to Amazon and threatened to sue them if they did not step back. Because here's the thing, you have to keep in mind, TikTok has denied everything about the claims that their app is spyware. They say that we do not do this. They say we have American servers. Heck, our CEO is Kevin Myers from Disney. We are an American company, but they're owned by the Chinese. And they do have Chinese servers, which they're not addressing. But the thing is, you can't prove it. Right now, the reason TikTok is in a bad state is because hackers have reverse engineered the app, and they have found the app doing some very strange and concerning things with information in history and passwords and things like that. But it has not been definitively proven in a court of law that TikTok is spyware or that there is a security threat. And even Donald Trump mistakenly, in my opinion, said that he has considered banning TikTok as revenge over the coronavirus pandemic. Not because the app might actually be dangerous for Americans to be using, which I already ranted about that in another video. So we won't go over that again here. So that's one reason, because it's like TikTok's basically in panic mode, and Amazon's got a lot of money. Heck, suing them and getting a settlement would be like a huge boon. So maybe TikTok reached out to Amazon because you kind of realistically have to first. And maybe Amazon realized what it looked like, even though that email was never meant for the public, and backtracked. That could be one reason. The more likely reason, I think, is that employees revolted because, again, even though they are accessing Amazon email on their personal phone, it's still their personal phone. They should be allowed to put whatever they want on it, and to have their employer coming to them and saying, like, we need you to remove TikTok from your phone, that's a little creepy, and it might be overstepping boundaries a little bit. I mean, it's already a gray area when someone is caught on camera doing something not nice, let's say, and then the company fires them for being caught on camera not doing anything nice. Look, that's reported all the time. What's not reported as often is that those people sue the companies because their personal life is their personal life. I mean, it is not a reflection of who they are when they come to work. And in fact, the only reason most people even find out that they work there is because someone with way too much free time on their hands on the internet starts looking through databases and stuff like that, and it's like a game to them. It's a game of detective, and they find that person, and then they contact them. And most of the time when these companies get sued, there's settlements really quickly because, technically speaking, if you're caught on camera doing something in your personal life, but you're not aware that you are being filmed, or maybe you are, but you're not representing your company at that time, it's really not the company's business for the most part. That's already a gray area. But now for Amazon to be coming to their their employees, I'm sorry, and saying, hey, you have TikTok on your phone? You better let me add that, and you better take it off, or else we're going to... You see, it's extremely, extremely unsettling. I think that might be the far more likely reason. Basically, they just... Or maybe there is a little bit of both in that. I don't know. It could also be, there's a third option, I will admit, that, if Amazon tells employees to remove TikTok from their phone, well, TikTok, I believe, is still available on the Amazon App Store, and if they truly believe that, they would have to remove TikTok from their store, and who knows, until it's proven, maybe it's not worth giving up TikTok until it is solid proof, because again, it's one of the most downloaded apps out there. It's certainly more downloaded than Quibi is. So I don't know. This is a very interesting one for me. I didn't think Amazon would back down on this so fast. So I'd like to know, what do you think the reason is they back down? Maybe, is it one of these three reasons, or maybe you have your own theory about what's going on and why Amazon removed TikTok, or why they reversed course on removing TikTok from their employees' phones. I would love to know. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe, and as always, flame responsibly.